Sorry about the broadcasting issue. We didn't have the power cord plugged into the computer, so we're all sorted now. We're back and live. My apologies. You haven't missed anything, though. There's just been a... Oh, and we've managed to capture that one. Fantastic timing. That is Perth AFC with the opener, number 18. That's Bonnie McClay with the goal to bring AFC 1 goal up. Now here's another chance at the other end, but it's been a great save there. It's the first real chance that the Cambio Cumbre have had. And a second there, and that is an own goal, a deflection off of the chest of AFC player. You can see the disappointment there in her. The keeper's saying that's all okay. And there's a ball through. There's enough on it. Good last-ditch effort. A lot of fight in the middle of the court at the moment, and now it's Rockingham who've got the space for themselves to reset play, and they've opted with a 3-1 format, but couldn't get that ball up to their pivot. This is number 8, Angela Rooney, who's doing all the work at the top of the court. There's the goal scorer trying to make a pass through the channel there for her pivot. With a bit of pressure happening in the middle of the court. It's the opposite flank who tries to thread the ball down. And AFC get the kick in again. Couldn't get the ball down that far side. And it's Kaylin Lewis who's spent the most amount of time on the court for AFC currently and not having come off at all, but has been very sound in that fixo role, but she's now found herself up in pivot making some moves. And here's the ball trying to find her now. Said to the feet of number 14, Alyssa Klomp. There'll be a red sideline ball here. A kick taken in by Glanfield. Looking for the space done. Glanfield again, but runs out of space. She's seen that ball out. Ball across. And it's another long one there for Lewis. You can see that she was looking and pointing. A couple of words from the coach, Rob Caruso, on the far side to her with some instructions there. Cumbre doing well under press, but have kicked it away now. And it's AFC Clark, whose ball's intercepted and shot from range is well saved by the keeper. And now a sideline kick for Cumbre. Izzy Wainwright making her first appearance on the court. AFC with a shot blocked by Wainwright. And now here's the transition. And again, the ball gets away there from Cambio Cumbre. Lovely flick up over the top to the pivot here. And ball forward. Enough time to get a clear shot. No one's back post there. Bit of anticipation, sorry. A bit of a slow run there from Klomp at the back post. Now we have a free kick being taken by AFC. She goes for goal. It's an easy save there for Latoya. Ball over the top now. It's been seen out. And that's Lewis, as I mentioned before, doing a very good job defensively. Now there's a chance on the flank. Beautiful ball across. Almost got it to Wainwright. Wainwright sees that ball out to have a kick in for her side. Pivot to the flanker now. Across the court, so well read by Lewis, and what a shot. That one off target. It's Wainwright. And a long ball through. They're certainly trying to find the pivot here in those direct passes, and they have a few times now. Number 9. Angela, no, sorry, I should say number 9 it is in Ellis Glanfield, who's been playing that fixo role for Cumbre, and here she is again, almost getting that one into the goal and forcing the goalkeeper to make a save and getting a corner for her side. She's done well in that fixo space. And again, it's a sideline kick in for Cumbre. Back to the fixo, to the flank again, but that kick inside easily collected. Another chance here, but ball's flicked up and hit her in the hand. No goal. So free kick looks to be taken by the keeper. Ball through to the pivot again. AFC haven't been able to shut down that pass through the middle. Potentially it's something they're not looking to do. Great steal here and transition play for Cumbre, and a ball across for a lovely finish. But the save from the keeper again. Keeps it level. A bit of fight down this side, and Wainwright's done enough to shield that one out. Lewis now receives, looks for the shot, goes for it. Bit of a blind save there from Latoya. She had not much vision on it with the two players in front. She's done well. A big touch, but that's all right. It's managed to get to where it needed to go, and unfortunately there for Harrop, she couldn't keep that one in on the far side. Now play goes on through the keeper at the back. Lewis with a long ball over the top. And Latoya with a throw to Wainwright. Good press here from AFC and shot. Latoya just coming out of her D to make that save. That's a goalkeeper's ball now. Ball plays short. Out to the flank and back to Fixo, and great read again. It's Lewis there. both teams opting from sideline kick-ins to play their keepers. In that case, it was a bit risky, the ball getting caught underfoot. Now that is a timeout called there by AFC.
Futsal WA has social futsal competitions 5 nights a week in Mount Lawley and West Perth. Whether you're an individual or have a group of mates who want to play, there's a junior, men's, women's or mixed competition that will suit you.
And we're back in the action here after the timeout. Now play. Apologies, microphone malfunction again. We're just getting used to the new electronics here. So now we're back here with Cumbre with a good sustained amount of possession here as they play through their flankers and their fixo. They couldn't make the pass up to their pivot. Now it's AFC who are happy to sit off defensively. We're seeing a lot of ball movement from Cumbre, but the position that the players are keeping for themselves is flankers are staying on the flanks, fixos staying in the fixo. There's not much rotation, making it quite easy for AFC to defend and press. It'd be good to see potentially some movement from the fixo to exit out of that space. Ball misplaced there. And a lovely touch on that far side. And good pressure now from Harrop. AFC get the sideline kick, and looks she's going long for this one, trying to find the run there of her fellow teammate, number 14. Ball hit off of the shoulder there of Sutty, and now is a chance at the other end. Deflection from the keeper, and good save. And it was almost another goal for AFC there, as we saw number 14 lingering at the back post. Klomp looking to try and get one for herself today. Good defensive block there from Perth AFC. And here's a shot and a big deflection, so it'll be another corner. We'll see if Cumbre have created anything from this. Perhaps something from training that they've been working on. Have an option down the line and across court. They've opted for the first option with the shot, but good deflection there. And block from Lewis from AFC, who now picks up the ball for the sideline kick-in. You can see her looking for her options there, and she's gone for the keeper on this occasion. Lewis calling again for the ball. A bit more movement from the AFC girls, which is fantastic to see. And that's all instigated there from Lewis's exit run. McClay finds the feet of her pivot. He does well to hold the ball up and get the shot off. There's defensive efforts there of Sutty for Cumbre. dispossessed on the far side, and Lewis again to get the shot off, but it's been seen out of play from Cumbre. Lewis playing a lot of minutes so far, but certainly deservedly so. She's had a great first half of so far, created a lot of things for AFC. Seems to be quite versatile as well, not only have played fixo, but is finding herself higher up on the court in the flankers role. And the throw from the keeper manages to get over there, and Isabella Wainwright looking to try and pounce on it, but it's gone out of play. Short ball to feet on this side and over the top finding the pivot, but really well read. And that is a run through there from Medin, almost making it past the defensive line. Lewis. Clomp long. Can't get it through to Lewis again. But this time the pass has made it, and she's trying to find herself some space, but has given the ball away instead. Good ball again. And down the line, AFC looking threatening right now. Here's the chance. Big block there from Rooney in the defensive position that she's keeping at the back of the court for the Cumbre side. Lovely touch by McClay. Finding some space. Can't get past the defensive work, but she's won it back again. Lewis ball over the top. Ball in. And found the pivot again, but she doesn't get the control she wants, and Lewis has won it back for herself, and a bit tired there by looking in Clomp. Sorry, not Clomp. That one there is McClay. She's been on for a while there. She didn't get the touch she wanted to. I believe it could be towards the tired legs, but Lewis there, checking off her player well and finding some space. A 1-2 down the middle. And it's Latoya who throws the ball out for her flank. And we see some rotation from Cumbre. Some good movement there. And they've made the most of it to find the pivot and the ball through. And here's the best chance we've seen. Straight into near post. McClay now as well to keep possession. Lewis. Wide. And that there is the halftime siren. So far in this game, we've seen an own goal and a goal scored from Perth AFC in Bonnie McClay. And that's the whistle for the second half. And we kick off through Perth AFC in a 2-2 draw currently. And another shot just wide. And I've noticed now there's been a goalkeeper swap. It is Indiana and Tunis who's come on in goals for Perth AFC. Lewis looks long but can't get that ball past Glanfield at the other side. Almost a mistake there, but it looks like the keepers hit their head, so time will stop momentarily. Keeper seems to be okay. And she's back up to continue play, and she plays short for Wainwright. That ball up and just gone out of play, and it'll be Rockingham with the kick in. Wainwright looking for options. But there we see a shot from range. Lewis looking for goal. She's already got one assist this game so far. Wainwright tries to get it through but can't find her pivot there. And it was the number 16, Dunn, looking and showing in those spaces, who's now managed to get herself on the ball. Ball over the top there, headed away by Lewis. Dunn putting pressure on, and it's a battle on the far side, but AFC have come away with it, not for long. Dunn now lays it off. AFC can't get past Lewis. Sorry, Rockingham can't get past Lewis, and it's Lewis now with the transition run. Latoya collects the ball and puts it back into play quickly. Klomp finds the ball down the line, but it's reset with AFC. Hall shows into the middle of the court, but the ball's played down the line instead. Can't be kept in on the far side by Klomp, but she manages to get herself a kick in. Finds Hall. It's a ball in over the top. We'll see AFC with the kick in. Quick substitution being made as well. Number 12 on the court, Suzanne Clark. Plays the ball across. Lewis now. It's good pressure there from Dunn at the top of the court. Almost done enough to win that one. It's a bit of a fall, but play on's been called by the referee on this side. The ball kicked back. Hall, misplaced pass again. Trying to get the ball through here, and it's gone underfoot. And a shot taken. First save by the keeper. And AFC are there to collect, and it's Hall who dribbles the ball forward. A little 1-2 in the middle of the court, but it's been well read, and here's a chance now for Cumbre, but just kicked away. Good defence there from AFC. Sideline ball taken. Wainwright. Ball through. Little 1-2, and the shot was taken, but not before the ball had gone out of play. But it'll be a sideline kick in for AFC here. Lewis plays the keeper and back out the other way. Something we've noticed from most of the balls that have been played inside by AFC currently. And down the line here, can't be kept in. Ball across the course, found space and down the line. Here's a big chance for Cumbre, but the ball inside has been given away, and now Lewis finds the feet of her on-running player, but Latoya is there to collect. That was a great chance by AFC. Lewis certainly putting it all out on the park today. Hall goes to the shot herself. She had Klomp inside. Back for Cumbre's pivot. Who's wide now. Lewis presses now Klomp, but the ball's gone in behind and out. Ball's back in play and substitution for Rockingham. Lewis now. Ball down the line, doesn't hit her pivot. Should see frustration there in her reaction, but Klomp was available to be able to move onto that. Wainwright finds the flanker. Ball across, just a little bit too much in front there. It was a good idea there from Rooney on this right flank. Rooney's open again and moves forward. She actually does create a lot of space for herself. She's got the ball down to the feet of Cumbre player number 11, Sutty. So a red ball on the sideline. Wainwright inside. Harrop unhappy with that one. Couldn't get the touch she wanted to keep it in play. Rooney pressing at the top. Lewis manages to get away. And she gets the shot off her left foot, but no one's there to finish it back post. We did have two AFC players running forward, but no one was quite there yet. Hall plays back to Lewis. And a ball from AFC across, hasn't found anyone in that occasion there. Clark looking for the run in the channel. Clark couldn't get her foot on that and it's gone right through. The keeper will collect for AFC. Ball short, 2 feet of Lewis to Hall. Back again to Lewis. And quite happy keeping possession deep in their half, and then a long ball for the on run there. And ball's quickly back into play. Cumbre try to move the ball faster up the court. Wainwright back again with her fixo. The touch has gone out of play for her there. A shot taken by Lewis. Defenders in the right position there to kick it away. Hall now. Ball kicked out. It'll be a corner. Good save, first save, and she's managed to get the second one. She's been a bit beaten up. She's staying down again after that one because she's been kicked after it. Both Klomp and Clark advancing on that spilt ball. Goalkeeper has had an injury now and is having to come off, and it's Wainwright now who assumes the goalkeeper position. Lewis has read that one well. Cumbre reset through their fixo. Back through. Good movement of the ball here from both sides, defensively and offensively. The movement defenders are making across the court to slide and block those channels are being well done by Cumbre at the moment. Hall manages to get the ball around, but it's gone out of play. Whistle has been blown for a timeout for Cambio Cumbre. While we wait for this timeout, we are going to be having a look at the player of the round and then also the team of the week from last round. Cumbre have the sideline kick in. And that one's taken. Long ball to the pivot. Good pressure here we see from Hall. And down the line with that ball. We'll see the keeper have distribution. And she goes long on this occasion. Couldn't get long enough though to be able to hit the pivot, who was just a few metres behind that. And here's a chance now, and the ball has been kicked away by AFC defender. Bit of a fall on this side, but Rooney's done well enough. Ball comes back from Harrop and through. It was great vision and idea there from Dunn, but no run from the opposite flanker. It's a sideline kick in deep in their own half here, and it's played through the keeper again. Ball through to try and find the pivot's been well read. A little 1-2, and Harrop can't keep it again on the right-hand side here. But we did see a good passage to build that play up the court. Keeper resets. Lewis now tries to take on her defender. And it is AFC's sideline kick in. And that's a shot from range, and keepers caught that one on the second. Short ball. Lewis now plays it in. Good passage of play between this side of the court. We see Dunn staying in that fixo space currently with Rooney at the top. Played the ball back and forth a few times. Rooney's done well, but can't get the second one. Fantastic ball from AFC. Lewis finding the run there of her flanker on the opposite side and played it straight through the channel. It's really well executed. Rooney trying to get her player to run on, receive that one. Klomp looks now to advance on Lewis. Lewis can get the ball down the sideline. Bit of a slip there, so we'll see a quick transition the other way. And here is a chance for Klomp, but she can't keep it in there, and it's seen out of play. Ball back with the goalkeeper. Ball down the flank, finds the pivot. Klomp looking for an option here. Resets it back with the fixo. Well read there from Lewis. And here's a chance through the middle of the court. Tries to find her flank and cut inside, but kicked away. And another one here at goalkeeper. And here's a chance through the middle of the court. Tries. Pressed it too late. Ball back across the court here now. And ball running away from her there, and AFC will get the sideline kick in. Play through the keeper again. Ball into the middle of the court. Lewis has found space and has managed to turn forward here, but can't get the channel. It's looking there for the run of her opposite flanker again. Hit the hand there. Just have a replay of that one. Flank and cut inside, but kicked away. Caught it on cam. No, that's right. We didn't on this occasion, so there was a handball. Well, her back was turned. It's really difficult there for her to be able to pull her hand in that last moment. It's unlucky. Cumbre with a shot, and that one's in! The run of her opposite flanker again. Good. Ball through from Lewis. It's well read here. Almost a goal back the other way. Wainwright with her first save and her second. And she's looking to throw long here for the run of her players, but the keeper's there to collect easily. Back the other way. AFC progress. It's back and forth at the moment. And the shot blocked. Ball back in, and Lewis looks for her left, but plays it back the way it came. Little one inside here, and here's a chance. But great defence to be able to get a toe on that one and kick it away. Sideline kick in for AFC. Ball inside for the first time shot. You can see some tired legs there in AFC. Some of those girls not looking for the seconds and thirds as the ball spilt back into play. There has been a lot of minutes given here to a couple of players. And there are another two on the bench as well. I'm sure Caruso's really trying to get those 3 points today. Currently pushing as she's behind the one goal. It's too late now. It's another chance and save from Wainwright. And a second. Cumbre girls have done enough to keep that one out of the back of the net. And here we have a transition back the other way. As that one's seen out of play, we'll watch a replay. See if we can capture it now. And here's the shot and save from Wainwright. It's another chance and save from Wainwright. She's done very well for herself considering she's not a goalkeeper. And here's another one. She's aware of the sizes of her goal and seen that one out of play. She's gone for a short throw in now. Ball across to the flanker and scooped up, but well read here. AFC with a 4-3. But a sliding effort from the Cambrai defence. Sideline kick in. Lewis with another shot. It's not a bad idea considering Wainwright isn't a proper goalkeeper. He'll be trying to get as many shots off as possible. Ball across court. Back again, AFC opting to almost have a 2-2 shape there. And we've reset now with the fixo, who's opting to play a flank on the right. A chance for Cumbre here. A shot taken and lovely finish. Great finish from their side, and we'll see a replay of that one now. On the right. Ball down the sideline and back inside. A shot taken and finish into the bottom corner. Rockingham, Cambio, Cumbre currently in the lead, 3 goals to Perth AFC's 1. We'll have a list of the goal scorers for you now. We've got the goals from Amy Harrop, Talia Dunn, and of course there was that own goal in the first half off of the Perth AFC defender. The Perth AFC goal scorer is Bonnie McClay with the assist in Caitlin Lewis. We'll be back very shortly. We'll have another look at the team of the week from last round. 3 minutes 30 remaining. It'll be interesting to see what AFC change up to see if they can get themselves back into this game. It's AFC on the far side with Hall on the ball. Back to Lewis, looking for her opposite flanker. And she just arrives in time. Ball back across the court. Nice passage of play here from AFC. They've done enough here to keep it going. Misplaced pass now sees Cambio Cumbre advance forward. So having a look at the results from round 4 where Perth AFC played Rockingham Cambio Cumbre. It was actually Perth AFC who were victors, creating 6 goals to the Cumbre 2. So this week a bit of change up on tactics for Cumbre, and it seems to be working. Unsure who AFC are missing this week potentially, or I know there's one new addition in Isabella Wainwright for Cambio Cumbre. Ball down this far side. Great defensive work. Cumbre continue forward now. Been dispossessed well, and Hall plays the ball forward but can't get it past Harrop. Harrop doing all she can on that far side, but has had a fall, and referee says play on. Lewis plays her left flank, and back here to Lewis. Has been intercepted. Chance here. Shot from distance. Makes a keeper have a save down low. Lewis plays long down the channel. What a great read from the fixo there to be able to put her foot out into the channel and stop that progression there. AFC upping the tempo that little bit more. Clark now steps inside. Keeps the ball herself, gets the shot off. Wide of the goal. It was a good chance though that they created. Wainwright collects the ball. She goes for the long throw here. Headed away. Hall now. Lewis doing all she can to see that one out. Lewis, step over, beautifully done, but it's been kicked away here. No messing around for the Rockingham Cambio Cumbre side. Done again here on the ball, kicks it forward. So there's been a free kick issued here. AFC with the 17 seconds to try and get themselves that little bit closer. Wainwright comes across and blocks well. She's done very well there to come around and be big, close that opportunity down that AFC had. Lewis now, she continues to drive forward. She's not giving up on this game, and that is the final siren there. It is Rockingham Cambio Cumbre who take the points this week. in a 3-1 affair. Goal scorers, Amy Harrop, Talia Dunn, and an own goal. AFC with the 1 goal to Bonnie McClay. We will be putting up the match statistics for you very shortly, so hang in there. And the statistics are coming up on the screen for you now. It's Cambio Cumbre with the more attempted passes at 353 compared to 322, and a higher passing completion rate of only 1% more at 61. They had a higher passing strings of +5, Cumbre reading 7 as compared to Perth AFC on 4. So shots today, it was on target shots, which were higher for Perth AFC, with 17 of those compared to Cumbre's 14. We will be back very shortly for the men's Supa-Liga match this afternoon. It'll be Rockingham Cambio Cumbre against Perth AFC, so please make sure you tune in to the next live stream on the Supa-Liga channel.